Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I did these cute Easter nails using flat dual forms and polygel. So if you're interested to see how I did these nails, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Macat's dual forms. I did an unboxing of their polygel kit, the House of Florists and Fairy Gathering, and they both come with these packets of dual forms, and the dual forms come in two shapes. So there's a flat, which is the one I'm using today, and then there's that traditional curvy / round type of shape. So I was really interested to see how the flat ones would work, and it's fair to say that these do work really well, just like the round ones, but I feel like it's good to have the flat ones for those people who have more of a flat natural nail bed like me. So I just wanted to go and try these out using Macat's polygel, and I think this was shade light pink from their classic polygel kit, and I'm using the base coat that comes in the kit for my slip solution and the Macat polygel brush as well. So I'm starting off with applying a tiny amount to the dual form. Make sure that your cuticle area is the thinnest part, so I like to start dragging from there so that I know that as I drag down, that area will get more thin. And definitely use the lines on the dual forms as guides to how long you want your nail. And I just went for like a simple square shape just because that's easiest. You can always round off the end of the dual form just to cater to whatever shape you like. I just went for a square today and filed them to a coffin since I thought that was going to be easiest. So as you can tell, I'm applying a thin layer. I'm not applying anything too thick because I don't want any to spill out from the sides when I push it onto the nail. So I forgot to apply base coat to my natural nails. So here I'm just going to apply base coat really quick and cure for 30 seconds. And then I'm going over with the dual forms. I'm just placing that gently on my nail and pushing down slightly to where I look on the sides and it looks like it's like leveled with my nail. I don't want it to be too low or too high, so just check that from the side. And then I cured that for 60 seconds. Now I'm squeezing the dual forms to remove them, and that's what it looks like. I like how there was no mess on the sides with this, so it means that I added the correct amount of polygel, and I feel like you also use less polygel with these shapes because they're flat, so if you do add too much they will squeeze out a lot. So here I am just doing the same thing, and when you size your dual forms to your nails, make sure that they fit from sidewall to sidewall. If you find that when you place it on your nail it doesn't sit flat and you kind of have to push down for it to sit flat, then it means that it's probably too small for your finger, and just go a size up even if it goes over just a little bit. And if it goes over a lot, then don't size down if it's too small, but instead just file the dual form on the edges so that it fits you. And as you can tell, this is quite a quick process. It's much quicker than using nail forms or using tips as well. So I can see why this is definitely like a good beginner friendly type of method. It's definitely the easiest method I have found so far to apply polygel, and it also gives you like that long extension that some people like. So just squeeze down, and don't worry if some does spill out from the sides. You can always go in and clean it off with your brush, and if you have missed a bit then you can always file that off in the end. Polygel is super soft to file, so you should have no problems with that. And just make sure that you apply really thin at the cuticle, and as you make your way down you drag and you kind of make sure that you are not having too much product, because although you want the cuticle to be thin, if you make the free edge too thick then you're gonna have to smooth out from underneath. I didn't really have that problem since I used a very thin amount, and here I am pulling that off. It's really satisfying to pull these off, by the way. It's like just so smooth when you remove them, so I just love that. And on for that last finger, I have really tiny fingers, so like I use really small sizes. Luckily Makat has like these sizes for me, so I'm actually really happy about that, because sometimes I am not able to find like a size for me. So as you can tell, I'm just placing it on them, pushing down gently. Don't push it all the way down. You obviously want a tiny bit of structure there. Then I'm cleaning off the nails with a pad and acetone, and I'm making sure to get underneath the nails because that's where it's going to be sticky, not the surface. So because dual forms give you that nice soft and even, sorry, not soft, smooth surface, I don't have to file or buff the surface at all. All I did was remove that tiny little bit at the cuticle where it wasn't really smooth or leveled or even, and the file did that absolutely perfectly. So this file is really good. Use the 180 grit side because it was really easy to file this polygel. So yeah, I also shaped the nails up just a tiny bit into like a coffin, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. And this was really quick and easy to do. Again, these nails were quite flat, to be honest, so that was I could definitely tell a difference between the curved one and these ones, because I have done a video on the round ones, which I will link as well, and I found that that one definitely gives a bit more apex compared to these. So I also have a discount code for you guys who enjoy using Makat products, and that's Nails by Kamin, which I'll have on screen, and that gives you 15% off your total Makat purchase at makat.com or makat.ca and makat.eu as well, I think. So you can use these on any of those websites and it will give you 15% off. So please do use that if you want to. It is an affiliate code, so I do make a small commission, but that does not come from you. So back onto the video, I'm just quickly shaping. It was really easy to shape as well because I had no squeezing out on the side for pretty much all of them. I think there was just one that I did a bit of cleaning up on. And yeah, once you practice, you definitely get the hang of it, and it becomes more worth buying like dual forms and doing your nails that way. And then you can also definitely incorporate other things like glitters and foils and so many things that you could do to not just have like a basic nail like this. I just did it for me trying out these dual forms because I have never done these before, this flat shape before. So now once I've done that, I didn't buff the nail, I've just filed it and left it as it was, removed the dust and wiped them as well. And now I'm using Glitterbell's Mantrap, and this is a beautiful, it's like my perfect nude, and it's really nice because you can apply one coat and it will be super sheer and super natural, which I think worked really well with this polygel color. And if you go in with a second layer, it looks like a really nice like nude color, and it's really nice and opaque. So this is like my go-to, my favorite nude gel polish that I like to wear. So I'm just doing one coat today because I'm going to be going over with a lot of color, and I like how it didn't take away too much from the polygel shade I used from Makat. So yeah, so now I'm going in with some color, and I was inspired to do these nails because it's gonna be Easter soon, and I want it to be something colorful and kind of like pastel vibe. So I'm using the Umik gel polishes. I just did a review on these and they are absolutely amazing. I love these so much, and I will definitely link that down below as well. And because unfortunately I don't have any pastel gel polishes, I had to mix them in with some white, and that made a really good pastel color. Just keep mixing to your liking and it will look just how you want it. If you want these to be more like hot neon colors, you can also do that, or more pastel or more jelly colors, you could definitely change that however you like. So I'm randomly placing some stripes all over the nail. I'm not trying to make them all match. I kind of wanted them a bit, each nail to be a bit different. And I'm applying these stripes. I haven't cured because it was just a bit long to just do each line and cure, so I'm just doing every single one. Gel polishes, they're really nice and pigmented. If you haven't seen my review already, they're so good, and they're mini and they're travel friendly, which is a big plus. And I have a discount code which is Umik nail gel for I think 20% off, and that's going to be available up until the 11th of April, so definitely check that out and get yourself some of these. There's about 25 in a pack or 24 in a pack, and you can definitely choose from whatever kind of shades you like, so definitely take a look at that. They are available on Amazon, and I will be linking these down below. And yeah, so I felt like the green and the blue looked a bit similar, but let me know down below what you think. Does it look, can you tell that they're different? Because I wasn't too sure, but regardless, I still loved these shades a lot. And the brush I'm using is Glitterbell's striping brush that I got from the 6-piece set, I believe, and this brush has been really amazing. It also has a really pretty handle with like glitter in it, so I really like that. And so far I was feeling really good about these nails. I've been missing my matte nails that I used to do, so today's look is definitely going to be matte and very Easter inspired. And I just want to take the time to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed and commented. Don't forget to like this video if you're enjoying it so far, or if it has helped you in any way. So please do like my video and do subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I love doing reviews, I love trying out new things, and I love doing polygel nails because they're so easy and they're so fun. So if you are interested in that kind of content, then definitely subscribe. So once that's done, I'm using this gel polish that I have from Born Pretty, and it's basically the Easter gel polish from their collection. I forgot what it is from the top of my head, but I will link it down below. And it's this really nice black, I don't want to say glitter, it's almost like the way you would have a glitter, but it's like these matte pieces of black stuff, and you basically just apply this to the nail, and it does apply a bit clumpy, so you just want to space them out and have more or less depending on what you like. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to definitely add this because it gives me that this chocolate Easter egg kind of vibe, if you know what I mean, in like the tiny little packets, which I love eating for Easter. Also, let me know down below if you do celebrate Easter and what you're going to be doing. I would love to know. And then I'm applying the Umik matte top coat, which I really like. If you saw my last video, you would have seen me compare it to a different kind of matte top coat, which is really cloudy, but this one is super clear and nice. And it also comes with a base and top coat for I think £25, like the whole set, so that's really worth the money. And these are big size tubes as well, so really good. Now I'm just applying some cuticle oil to finish off the look, and make sure to massage this in really well. And again, don't forget to use my discount code Nails by Kamin for 15% off my cart. I will also have that down in the description box, as well as everything that I have used in this video. And that's it for this video. I'm just showing you like the shape of it. As you can tell, they're quite flat, but these are really good for like short nails since they don't really need a kind of apex. But I love this Easter look. I love how nice and pastel the colors are. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know what you're doing for Easter as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.